If you are in basic economy and have more than one personal item or a larger carry-on bag, please see me now to check your additional items to your final destination.
Free sticker, yay! I'm gonna keep that. I mean, who doesn't like a Daiwa sticker? Fresh new Daiwa Presso travel rod, let's go. I was able to put all my mule gear in this Busby bag. Shout out to Jeff and Paul for giving this to me. I like this thing. Ooh, this looks fishy. Well, based on this muddy water and all this cotton and all this vegetation, I'm going with a light jig, super bright, and I'm just gonna try to catch like sunfish or whatever's around. I have no idea. Because I already have a red horsefly with a 1/32 ounce chartreuse mule jig, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this down there. Usually I would probably use something lighter, maybe the 1/64th or even the 1/80th, but because there's quite a bit of wind, I'm gonna go with the 1/32. In this water, I'm gonna just wanna make sure I keep it out of the weeds. Either way, should work. Okay, so last night I got into New York at about midnight. It was a long day of travel, a lot of turbulence, scared the crap out of me, not gonna lie. But here I am. I actually have a work trip up here this week, but I took a couple days extra and I'm visiting my brother-in-law right there, and my sister, she's walking around back there. And basically I've got my Daiwa Presso 4-piece travel ultralight, and I'm just gonna try to catch whatever bites. Got my New York fishing license this morning. I've never fished in New York. I've never caught fish in New York. No idea what to expect, but my friends, if there's fish around, we'll catch them. Let's get started. There he is. Whoa, bullhead, I think. I think this is a bullhead. It's a little catfish. Oh my goodness. Didn't expect to see this. I can't tell if it's a yellow bullhead, brown bullhead, I don't know. I can't tell you if I've ever really caught these fish. So this is a bit new for me, but that's cool. This is my first ever New York fish. I just bought my fishing license this morning, and there you have it. New species for me, my friends. There you go. They have a hard mouth, so this hook is really stuck in there. Gotcha. All right, really beautiful fish, and the only way to release this fish, unfortunately, is to drop him in. But I'm gonna be try to be as graceful as possible. Here you go, buddy. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, the horsefly gets it done, dude. We're on the board. We're seeing some splashes, some swirls. Definitely thinking some carp, but obviously there's other species as well. I just had another bite, no joke. No joke. Now it's got that nice, tasty bullhead smell to it, which should hopefully attract something. You know, it's funny, I had done a review about the Daiwa Presso years ago. Oh, there's another one. Why do they like this horsefly so much? This one's big. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, this is gonna get real interesting. I don't think I want to horse this fish. Here, you hold the rod, I'll get the fish. I'm gonna go down yonder. All right, this is where brother-in-law comes in handy. Okay, I think this might be a black bullhead, I'm thinking. All right, just keep him there. Yep. Please don't be any poison ivy or anything.
I don't see any.
Oh, okay, you're gonna do that. All right, it is my fish, so I gotta land it. There you go. Is that 2 casts in a row? How about that? Ooh, his little spine.
See, that's why I first brought that glove.
There you go. That's a chunk. That's a chunky boy. Holy smokes. And I just barely hooked him. We kind of got him through the little tentacle, actually. The little whisker. Got him through the whisker a little bit there. Barely hooked him. All right, I'm gonna lip him as though he was a bass. Ow! He bit the crap out of me. He's just biting down, but I want to get a good view of him. Look at that fish. Okay, now somebody help me with an identification here. What kind of bullhead is this? I'm thinking I think it's a black bullhead. I'm changing my guess. I think these are black bullhead. Man, this is really cool. New lake, new fish, good times. Golly, did he bite me so hard. And now he got mud on my feet. I promised I was gonna do a nice graceful release and he said, nope, I'm gonna bite you. Oh, catfish. It's been a long time since I caught a catfish, let alone this. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Okay, well there's species, there are fish here, my friends. He goes, crunch, and it caught me off guard and I dropped him. I feel bad, but what can you do? Look at that. I'm literally bleeding. That's wild. These fish are awesome. What's funny is I've never caught a bullhead in Michigan, and I know we have them, and probably have good populations in certain areas, but I've just never ran into one. There he is, got him. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a pickerel, yes! Is this a redfin pickerel? This is like oh my gosh, I thought I saw a pickerel in here earlier. This is like a bucket list species for me, I'm not joking. I had no idea these were up here. I had a couple short strikes in here, and then I had seen a fish in here earlier, and I thought I saw a pickerel, but I never made a cast because I didn't have anything rigged up. So we came back, we're going back to the car, and I got this fish, and I mean, it's got red fins, and it's definitely a pickerel. I think, my friends, I think that would be a redfin pickerel, and we're gonna turn him loose. That is absolutely awesome. This is like a little swampy area. I didn't actually know, I don't know the native range, or I don't really know the range of redfin pickerel. I know they're down on like the southeast part of the United States. I didn't know if they were up here in New York. Two species that I've never caught in my life, all in the matter of like 45 minutes. Crazy. So there you have it. According to Google, that's the redfin pickerel native range right there. That's absolutely awesome. I'm so happy right now. Windy, dirty water, probably not gonna catch squat. This water is mud. Today is all about exploring, seeing new places. Catching the fish was just a bonus. Do you have one? What do you have? You got a bass? That's a walleye. Dude, no! You goober! Don't grab the line like that. You just broke off a walleye. That was cool. Dadgummit. So I gave Ty a hard time for losing that walleye, but I do feel sad for him, not gonna lie. He's never caught a walleye before. That would have been really cool. I've had a couple bites. Conditions are tough for ultralight fishing, but there are obviously fish to be caught. Yes, sir. There's fish. There we go. Ty. I think it's a smallie. Ty. Look at that. Gotta fish this muddy water pretty hard. There you go. Beautiful smallie. Beautiful smallie. Yes, sir. Whoa. I put on that wildflower jackworm because it's just the water's so dingy. I wanted something that's gonna stand out and pop. And this one is dogging me. And that current, man, these fish are so much fun. I haven't caught a smallie in a while. There you go, third species of the day. That's what's up. You love to see it. You love to see it. Man, it's windy, it's muddy, a lot of current. We were able to make one eat on the little jackworm with the ultralight. Glad I brought my travel ultralight to New York, my friends.